Hi guys, Artiar here. So we already have Zihe and Yujing updated to our global server, and I believe a lot of you guys have is like curious like how is their performance in global server, right? Because the previous video that everything that I posted about Zihe, about Yujing, other than the skill explanation, everything that is tested is on PTR server. So we have no idea like when you go on your global server, it really depends on your server, depends on your point wall range, and depends on your enemy, and then have a different experience, right? So that's why we have no idea like when you go until global, is it gonna be that good as I tested in test server. So before I start the showcase, right? So this showcase here we have been provided by different players. We have high point wall, we also have low rank 1 as well. So I'll go through that later, but before that I want to put in my own input after my own testing in Zihe. So is she meta changing? In my opinion, I would say half. Half is because she managed to pull Wu Yu down from the really metas environment, but she's also get very easy to get counter, which is active turn. So we have a lot of Esper that actually won't afraid of Zihe's damage sharing. Only Wu Yu that is totally a special turn, special sharing will get affected by Zihe. But other Esper that doesn't really rely too much on special turns, we will still able to counter Zihe pretty easily as well. This is just based on my experience. So here I'm going to show you some of the showcase that is a successful run that is a Zihe combination. So if you have Zihe, maybe you can try this kind of combination, and let's take a look. So this showcase here that I'm going to show now is by Mintsadui. So Mintsadui did some attack. This is on beat bout, and we can take a look how the action goes. Like you can see, this is the enemy team that they are using, and Mintsadui is going to use her team to fight the Wu Yu team that is at the bottom here, which is a Wu Yu team plus Sakura and Yamato with Chuyao and Momo combination. Alright, so let's we can also see she have a lot of victory, and we skip through to the part instantly to the Zihe one. Is it this one? Yeah. Alright, so this is Mintsadui's team. She is using Zihe with Momo, and then Sakura with Lien double healer with Ikki at the middle here. Cause her team 1 here she is using the Gabriel, Hilda, Sujie, Yamato. And then team 2 here she's using the Zihe team with a Ikki combination. So here is a pretty good combination because as long as Zihe don't die, as long as the other Esper here don't die, Ikki will survive. Because Zihe will take the damage sharing, and then from Wu Yu, cause previously why Ikki get countered so fast is because of Wu Yu appearance. Because of Wu Yu appear, the AoE breakdance will instantly kill Ikki, and even maybe Kong can't really survive from Wu Yu's breakdance. But now we have Zihe here to absorb all the Wu Yu's breakdance, so Ikki will have a very good survival environment, especially that you are putting Sakura and Lien here. And enemy here other than Wu Yu's breakdance DPS is gonna be Momo as a DPS, but Momo cannot hit Ikki instantly, and Ikki is actually a decent counter against Momo as well because can put disease, and every time Momo take an action will get damaged by Ikki. So let's take a look here. Okay, every time they slash, it's gonna be a Momo showcase as well at the same time because Zihe here is mainly absorbing the damage. Then your team here still gonna need a very solid DPS to damage them, or else your team here don't really have a don't have a DPS, right? Okay, so you can see Zihe here is tanking all the damage, absorbing all the damage, and also proccing the heal to heal back the team. And we have Lien here to proc more healing, Sakura to proc more healing as well. And then we have Momo here to counter the enemy Momo again. And we have Ikki here to slowly chip their HP off, slowly proc the damage, and then also put the disease. So it will slowly kill them by using his passive, and Momo here will be the active damage dealer. So there's 2 damage dealers here. One is passive from Ikki, and one is active from Momo. And then we have Zihe here just keep absorbing the damage. And you can see Wu Yu already died. Okay, petrification. Momo keeps slashing. Right, it managed to kill Zhe from the active turn of Momo, but because we have an R6 lane here to pop the bubble and instantly revive Zhe. And when Zhe revives, right, she still maintains her stone steady, so she's still in her tanky form. Right, so basically this team here is going to be very tanky. They tank through most of the damage, and the rest is just leaving to Momo and keep slashing each other, while Ikki will limit enemy because Ikki managed to reduce their max HP capacity to make them easier to die, and also put disease to limit their HP recovery healing. Okay, so this is one of the team Mintsadui share, and let me show you the other one. Alright, so this is another showcase also provided by Mintsadui. She's now fighting in Point War. This is the Point War record one. And enemy have a R4 Wuyu, have a R6 Sakura, R6 Fushi, R6 Yamato, and R6 Suji's team. And let's take a look. Okay, then this is the team Mintsadui is using in Point War. It's Zhe, Momo, Sakura, Chuyao, and Suji. Chuyao is putting the Spirit Aegis on Momo to make Momo harder to die. Then we can take a look how the performance goes. Right, so Suji take the action first, cast damage, spreads all the puppet art. Wuyu instantly break dance, but the break dance won't kill your team. And what's that called? Zhe will absorb all the damage, and you can see, damn, Suji didn't even proc her passive at all. It's still in a very safe rotation. Okay, Fushi cast damage, can't even kill through Suji's damage. Okay, breakdance. See, when he proc on Zhe, instantly heal back the HP. Then Momo just keeps slashing them. So in your team here, you still kind of need 2 DPS to be solid for your team. It's kind of like, let's say Momo as a main DPS, Suji as the sub DPS to spread true damage and also the puppet art. Then Momo as the main DPS. And I believe a lot of you already have at least R0 to R1 Momo above, right? Because we have Momo 2 championship already, and if you're actually playing since the first Momo championship batch, you should have Momo already. And Momo doesn't require high reso. Of course, the better it is, the more the better it is. And then most importantly is the divinity on Momo. Okay, let me show you another one that is high reso. Okay, so this one here is provided by Jzargo, but this is more high reso oriented at beatbox battle. So enemy here have Momo and also the rest of the defenders and also R6 lane here, and he is using Tolan with Moriyama, Yujing, Lushang, which is the combination, and then Zhe here. This is a very similar combination I mentioned previous video, just that he's not using Chuyao, he's using Tolan. He said that he's trying Tolan and see the battle, but we can take a look how the whole battle goes, right? So Tolan tried to ban Sakura, which will fail because of Sakura's passive, and then he just pew everyone, and then just one shot. Then because of his reso, he takes his action again, and then one shot again. Then it will trigger Wuyu's breakdance, and normally when you trigger Wuyu breakdance, and Wuyu will instantly wipe your whole team. But because you have Zhe here, and Zhe help you absorb all the special turn damage, and your Moro is very safe, and your Moro just keep slowly one-shotting them, and Yujing will keep making your Moro take his action, because Yujing will AP push and also bonus turn, all those stuff. So Moro is gonna have a very safe time to keep one-shotting them. But this Moro will require you, I think, like R2, or maybe R0 works, just that R2 is better for the attack up. So this is also a very interesting team, but it requires you a very higher reso for Moriyama. So if you're a Moriyama player, you can definitely go play that team. Okay, so this is just the early view about how Zhe performing in the global server now. So we're gonna see more different team showcase soon, after more players have Zhe and also testing around. This is just an early look, and where everyone is still observing and testing around how Zhe is able to counter Wuyu's meta. It's not definitely 100% counter, just that his Zhe is definitely 100% able to counter Wuyu, but it still depends on Wuyu teammate. Because let me show you my point ward attack. Okay, Okay, so if you look at my point wall and if you watch my live stream, not this one, I think everyone is also testing, like messing around with Zihe, because no one knows like how the teams looks like now. Like now I'm getting wins, but if you look at my previous part here, you can see I keep losing. And then I starting to figure out how the team is going to be with Zihe, because at first I thought I put Zihe in, then I'm immortal. I can survive from all Wu Yu's damage, which is true. I can survive from Wu Yu damage, but I didn't consider that what if I cannot survive by Momo or Sujie, all those things, right? So then I starting to adapt and starting to learn. Then I getting starting to get victory now. So everyone is still testing with Zihe at the moment. Like let's take him for example. At the start here, he's using this team, right, with a R2 Zihe, which is wow with the Rezo, and then I get defense victory. Then he's starting to change his formation. Then he's starting to figure out what is the weakness of the team. Then in the end, he put a Ikki here and he got a victory. So it really depends on how fast we kind of notice how to build Zihe at the moment. Okay, hope this video actually helped you guys out to know how Zihe is performing in PvP now. So in my opinion, I would say Zihe is still at testing period, but she's a very solid Wu Yu counter. But when you find out there's an enemy Wu Yu team there, they have a different sub DPS there, you can't just expect you put Zihe in and you instantly have a victory. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Jen MP, Molkut Regally, the Bluish Lane, Kemi, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Antonio Winterspoon, Marlene Williams, Uncle Chat, Eric Mendes, Im Cragren, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Jordan Alons, Rocco Stan Zenons. Thank you so much for the support. And that's not all. Also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. So special thanks to Ziggy, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Johnny. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.